Hello everyone, Bliss here. Today I'm going to go over some anime tropes within anime that are very noticeable or very subtle. I'm going to go over three in this part because I want to focus on other projects, and I'm going to give examples on characters that have these tropes. If you don't know what an anime trope is, it means common story devices, plot structures, character traits, or themes frequently used in anime. Some of these tropes can be good to keep the story going on for a long time and make characters likable, and some of these tropes can be annoying that waste time and make some characters very hateable, and you get tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. You either love them or hate them. Let's get into the video. The first trope is the dumb main character. This is where the main character is oblivious to the most simplest things ever and doesn't understand this or that. They don't have common sense. Characters who make illogical decisions often to the detriment of their own well-being or the people around them. Impulsive characters who act without thinking, often jumping into dangerous situations without a plan. When people think of this trope, the character they think of is Goku. Now, I don't watch a lot of Dragon Ball. I don't think Goku is entirely dumb. He's just out of touch of the main world. But I have heard that he is dumb in Dragon Ball Super, that he makes bad decisions and is just oblivious about stuff around him. The one character that does fit this trope is Asta from Black Clover. Now, Asta does fall under a few tropes, like he's loud and obnoxious. He is dumb a lot. Sometimes he's very easy to trick and use sometimes, oblivious that one of his friends has feelings for him and jumps into situations without a plan. I love Black Clover and some of these problems, and I love Black Clover and some of these problems I don't mind at all, but he should be aware about some of these problems he faces now. Do I have a problem with this trope? I really don't have that much of a problem with this, but I can find dumb main characters funny sometimes. If they are used right, it can be entertaining. The next trope is the loud and obnoxious character. The one character that screams and yells so loud that everyone finds annoying. They usually do it as an over-dramatic outburst of emotion or anger, or excitement. They are usually over-the-top personality and used as comedic relief from serious situations, and very obnoxious to everyone around them. Some characters that fall under this trope are Naruto, Edward from Full Metal Alchemist, Natsu Dragonel from Fairy Tail, Bakugo from My Hero Academia, Asta from Black Clover, Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball, Inosuke from Demon Slayer, and the most obvious one is Zenitsu, also from Demon Slayer, who screams and yells in fear that he's going to die by a demon, or yells in excitement when he's in front of Nezuko, or in relief when he survives any demon attacks, or yells in general, or whenever he gets a compliment or is annoyed. He's better when he's fully asleep. I do find Zenitsu funny and lovable, and he was useful in the entertainment district. And I find this trope annoying, and I only tolerate it if I like the character. The third trope is the pervert character. Is a character trope that a male or female character that wants the opposite gender or see them unclothed and do anything to get their attention and try to date them. This trope is supposed to be comedic relief and supposed to take attention away from the serious character. Some characters to have a good enough design that people don't mind it. If the character has a bad design, people hate them. Some characters' examples are Jiraiya from Naruto, Master Roshi from Dragon Ball, Sanji from One Piece, Sugo from Sword Art Online, and the most obvious one is Mineta from My Hero Academia. He wants to see his female classmates in appropriate outfits, or see them unclothed, or wants to touch them inappropriately. He has a terrible power, a bad design, and this is why the fandom doesn't like him that much. Kaminari is a little like this, but he does care about his friends a lot to protect them from harm's way, to let himself get hurt instead of others. Mineta has stopped doing this a little in the final few arcs, but I do find this trope very weird. That's all I have for this part. Tell me down in the comments what you think of these tropes, or leave some anime tropes in the comments for me to go over next. I'll see you all later.